Hello. So let's do Out of the Park Baseball 22 fantasy draft with all the players. Serpentine style. It automatically made me first, so I'm pretty sure that is default, and I didn't luckily get first. So I did random draft order. Unfortunately, now I'm 25th. I haven't looked yet. I made some minor changes. Aging is slower, development's quicker. Some other minor things. But for the most part, there's not that much difference. And let's auto draft until it's our turn, just to start and see what got picked already. Mike Trout first overall, not a big surprise. But I would have thought maybe one of the younger guys would have been picked first. Tatis, DeGrom, Bieber. Giolito has really nice ratings, huh? I've turned scouting off, so these are 100% accurate. Scherzer, he's pretty old to be drafting that soon. Cole Acuna Jr. is who I've seen a little bit of this before. I thought he would have gone first. I mean, 85 contact potential, 80 power potential is incredible, and he can play center field. I would have probably picked Acuna Jr. first. Bueller, Bellinger's another decent candidate, but you look at the contact power is less than Junior's. I think Soto would be another candidate with his offense. And yeah. So Bueller, Bellinger, Verlander, also old to be picked. And he's injured for 10 months. Okay, this is so it seems like the engine is not better at drafting in years past. They still draft older people for some reason. Too much. I haven't seen any prospects chosen yet, which is also unusual. I would think Wander Samuel Franco would have been picked by now. And Verlander's injured for 10 months, so he's not even going to pitch this year. So he's going to you're doing it for him when he's 39? That's ridiculous. That's a terrible pick. Severino, probably also not that good of a pick. Bregman's a good pick. I mean, maybe not like a great pick, but it's not that bad. Lindor, Soto finally down here, picked way down here. I'd have picked him earlier. Arenado, not a bad pick. Jose Ramirez is a good pick. They got him with really nice ratings. Yeah, he can play outfield apparently. I didn't know that. Third base, you can move him to second if you need to. Although I guess there's no spring training because it's March 30th, so maybe not. Rendon, okay. Betts is a good pick. Strasburg. Chapman, I like Chapman. Is he good in this? He does seem to be good, maybe not good enough to pick this early. His contact's a little low. LeMahieu, really high contact and good second base defense. Okay, Freeman, really good offense. And Sale, only out for a couple months. That's more acceptable. He is 32, but I mean, there's a lot of guys picked in their 30s, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so no, we don't have the custom filter. Bats is right. I don't need that. So the highest overall by stars left is 4. Jordan Alvarez is rated this highly? Huh. He's fragile though. I set injuries to high, like modern realistic. Well, let's look at batting potential. So, there's Albies as well. So Albies looks like a decent pick. He's only had 3. You have him for 3 more years. Franco seems like a good pick, even though you can't use him right away. They're not as high on his defense. I thought he would have had higher range. So it looks like he'd probably play second base, maybe third base. But he can play shortstop as well. Super high contact potential. 90 is crazy high. Maybe not first round him. Bo Bichetti. Okay. Vlad Jr. You still get 5 years on him. It looks like he's not good enough to play third. He could play corner outfield, but at least the first year he'd be stuck playing first. I guess you could stick him at third. He has a 30 rating there. You know, if you're really struggling, you could put him at third. Okay. Lewis Robert. I'm not too familiar with this person. Yeah, I know he played decently on the White Sox, but this decently? I don't know. Anyone else young? Gavin Lux. Nah. Okay, let's look at the pitchers. Let's look at the starters, rather. Trevor Bauer's up there, of course. And I actually like Trevor Bauer. I liked him before he was on the Reds even. I thought he was cool on Cleveland. What was one thing he said he was like the most scientific baseball player? I was like, that might actually be true, and everyone else was like hating on him, like, oh, he's so dumb, blah blah blah, you know. But I'd seen his YouTube videos and some other stuff he did, and he does go into a lot of the science. Mackenzie Gore, I don't like picking pitchers as much. They're like less likely to develop. If they're already developed, good. But if they aren't, not so much. Casey Mai is not developed. Okay, so go back to the batters. It's not gonna be Lewis Robert. It could be Vlad Jr. He's got a lot of contact yet to be developed. And this offense right now isn't that amazing for first base. Bo Bichetti has a little worse offense, but he's already got good. He can play shortstop with 65 range, so that's pretty nice. Wander Franco. I'll see if I can get him in the second round. Who knows? Ozzy Albies. Okay. So I think right now it's between Ozzy Albies, who'd be playing second for me, and Bo Bichetti. It's between those two. So can I do compare? And then... Oh, cool. We've got them both, actually. I don't usually do compare that much. So when we're looking at potential, Albies has more contact, gap, home run, avoid K, potential, same eye. Current ratings, this is about the same. This is about the same. The overall stealing stuff is about the same. The higher run speed will be better for more stolen bases. But the better base running sort of makes up for that here. And in fact, a lot of running speed with mediocre base running can be detrimental. Okay, and then where's the defensive ratings? So Bichetti really can't play shortstop is the difference, though. The 65 range really does make a difference. The 10 error and the 10 infield arm aren't much of a difference. The same double play. I think I'll take the second base, which isn't as valuable as shortstop, in order to get the higher potential here. Now, I also get less years with Albies, though, right? But let me go back. Can I go back? So Albies, I only get 3 years out of. Oh, Bichetti, I get 5 years out of. Ooh. That actually is a lot. I think I'm still gonna go with Albies, though. I really like that 80 contact, 80 gap potential. Okay, so what are the demands? Wait, why is it 21 million for? I don't get that. But he's only has 1 year major service, so he should be minimum, right? And then Albies, I don't know why Albies is lower, but Albies should Oh, he's durable too. Wait, I didn't look at that. Okay, the durableness definitely has sold me on it. So continue draft. I'm gonna pick Albies. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next until it's my pick again. And Franco's there, and so is Guerrero. Oh right, it's Serpentine, so I'm up quickly. So who is picked after Albies? Harper. Okay. Glasnow. Excuse me. Seager's not a bad pick. Okay, so Bichetti got picked up, so I can't get both of them. I would have picked Bichetti if I could have though. Bauer, Yelich. Again, excuse me. Flaherty, Judge. Judge is not a good pick. That avoid K, if when he starts to decline and the avoid K goes down, you get bad really quickly. Story, Machado. Machado's probably a good pick. Oh, and Machado's not. Ratings aren't as good as I thought he would have been. Because I'm like, he killed the short season, but maybe they aren't considering the short season that much. I don't know. Their ratings usually seem weird to me. His defense is too low too. Oh, okay. Wow. So I actually let me look at the starters again real quick just to make sure. Yeah, I don't want any of these guys. I'm sorry about all the sneezing. So I think I'm just gonna go with Wander Franco here, who doesn't look like he'll start right away, but if he develops a little bit, I'll bring him in for. Kind of want him to learn third base. He doesn't look shortstop material with only 60 range. Usually I want at least 65. God, why am I sneezing so much? Oh, I muted the microphone for that one. Okay, so Junior versus Franco, really. I don't think I would get Torres. No, he's a good pick, but not the best. Not Robert. Oh, I keep having to mute the mic. I feel like first basemen usually end up being kind of easy to get. I'm less sold on Junior. I'm gonna go for Franco here. Okay. Wait, what? Junior's still a bit. Hold up. I'm in the third round now, right? Why is Junior still available? Okay, these people are making bad picks. Gio Urshela. Why would you pick these people? Oh, I'm so mad that the Reds didn't keep Iglesias though. I was saying it before he went to Baltimore that we should keep him because okay, so right here it says 1.3 WAR, but anyways, he had high batting average. I think he could have been better on the bases. He was bad that year, but I think normally he's better than that. His base running is also decent, even if his stealing wasn't as good. So the high batting average, overall decent OPS. What does it have as a WRC plus? 87. He's a high defense shortstop though. He hasn't won a silver or a gold glove, but he's still really good. You look at his ratings here, 75 range, really good for shortstop. That's why he's 3.5 stars in this game. And then I got so much madder after he had such a good season with Baltimore. God, and now we're like, who's gonna be our shortstop for the Reds? We're gonna put Suarez there, but it'd be nice if we still had Iglesias. I never liked that we got rid of him. Okay. Anyways, okay, so I guess I'm gonna pick up Vlad Jr. here then. These people are crazy. I don't know why they aren't picking these people. Okay, auto draft until next pick, and now there's Luis Robert still available. I mean, I guess I got my center fielder then. Unless if let me look at just center fielders. Sometimes I like a guy like Bader with a really high defense, but his offense isn't good enough. I knew he had a better year, so I was wondering if his ratings went up. But these are basically his offensive ratings from previous years as well, I think. Yeah, his 2019 wasn't that good, and he doesn't play that much, which I think might also hurt him. 2018, 2019, he didn't play that much, and then Even for the 60-game season, he also didn't play that much, even though his offense was better. Yeah, that's a fair decision to not improve it. JBJ is too old. Okay, just go back to um, all batters. I'll look at these other outfielders. Eloy Jimenez, Luis Roberts almost as good offensively, but much better defense and can do base running. Gavin Lux is available. I could use that. He could be my shortstop to start, and then someone would. He would be. I don't know. Maybe I'd have a bad shortstop to start. I don't know. They've given him good ratings for how poorly he's done. Oh, okay. He killed AAA. He killed AAA in 2019, so maybe that's fair. He could also play outfield, it seems. Okay, catcher. No. Spencer Torkelson. Bobby Witt Jr. Might want to grab him at some point. Okay, so Luis Robert. Did he win a gold glove? I didn't know. I didn't know he won a gold glove last year. Nice. Nice. Okay, he'll be my center fielder. Okay. Why is it not changed? Okay, what starters are available? Okay, Mize Luzardo looks nice. He's mostly developed. He'll probably get the rest of that development in. He pitched well in the year he pitched here. Dylan Cease is nice. Oh, he didn't pitch well last year. His control's kind of low, huh? Pablo Lopez, that does not ring a bell. That name does not. I don't know. Huh. Interesting guy here, Matt Crook. I think I've drafted him in an online league before. Anyways, I think I'm just going to keep with batters. I'll just be offense heavy, I guess. So I have first, I have second, I have center. Also, I might play like one of these second basemen. I might just play him at third base rather than shortstop. Like if I get Gavin Lux, I could do that, or play I forgot which one I went with. I went with Albies. Okay. No, Albies can't really play third. So I'd play Lux at third. Albies doesn't have the arm. Only 50 arm is like too little. Honestly, Gavin Lux's 55 arm is too little, but it's just such a good pick. It might be worth it to play him out of position, even without the training there either. Bobby Witt Jr. Better at third with 65 arm. I'd say with his defensive rating makeup, he's more tuned to second base overall, but third base is still certainly good on him. Just because he still has the high range in DP, but not. He has high range in DP, but not enough to play shortstop. So that's like second base range, and then he doesn't have like an insane arm. Like if he had 75 or 80 arm, then I'd be like, yeah, that's a third baseman before a second baseman. But he's actually probably better at second base by a little bit. Okay, what do we have for catchers available? You know, I'll just punt on the catcher. That's whatever. Okay, what do I have for outfielders available? JJ Bleday. Doesn't look good enough. Don't want JBJ. Dylan Carlson. He looks good enough to play already. It's only 2.5 stars, but he looks good enough. So he killed AAA in small sample size. He still did pretty well in AA. Did not do well on the MLB. These look like good ratings. He can play either corner. He can also be the backup for center field if needed. Ooh, he throws left, bats switch. You don't see that often. It's usually a right-handed thrower that learns switch. The lefties just stay lefty. Okay, so right now I like Dylan Carlson. These guys are too young. Oh, Senzel. How's Senzel doing? So he doesn't have anywhere trained up all the way. He doesn't have second, third, or center trained up all the way. He could play third base for me. He's got a lot more contact potential. I do like him. He hasn't performed in the majors yet, though. His 2019 was decent. I actually went to his game in 2018. I went to a Bats game. I live in Louisville. I went to a Bats game. He hit 2 home runs, and one of them was hit kind of near me. It was like at the Bats ballpark. I don't actually know the name of the ballpark. Oh, Louisville Slugger Stadium, I think. I was at. There's like a place where you can throw pitches and get your speed measured. But unfortunately, they only took cash, and I just had cards, so I wasn't able to do it. But I was hanging around there, and then he hit his second home run like into the left field bleachers, maybe 50 feet in front of me, and then he got injured and missed the rest of the season, like a couple games after that, and then he played a couple games of AAA there, and now he's in the majors. So I might have seen Senzel's last multi-home run minor league game. In fact, that might be his only one. Like, he hasn't hit that. How many other home runs has he hit? Not that many. So I guess I also saw his first professional multi-home run game, probably. I'd have to go and see if, any of these, these 10 home runs, 4 home runs, 7 home runs, if any of those were multi-homers. But he did have a multi-home run game in 2018 that I went to, and that was pretty nice. And I don't think he's hit 2 home runs in a major league game so far. So that's his only one, and that's the game I went to, which was amazing. And so hopefully I get to pick him maybe in the next round. Probably not this round. So am I just going to go with Lux here? Because I like Lux. He's a lefty, but it doesn't have big splits, which is good as well. And that's realistic. Lefties don't have that big of splits, but the game generator is like bad and gives lefties huge splits. And also doesn't give righties enough splits. It's annoying. Ooh, I like Bohm. Ooh, he's pretty nice offensively. He's not like amazing defensively at third. But it's like acceptable. Acceptable enough. Willie Adams. Royce Lewis, nope. Adalberto Mondesi. Still a Steeler? Oh, wow, he had 24 steals. That wasn't the leader? Who had more steals than him? Hold up. Who had MLB 2020 leaders? I'm not going to pull this up for you to see because I don't have that set up, but steals. Where's steals? Stolen bases. Oh, he did lead. Okay, I was going to say, who on earth would have had more than 24 in 2020? No one. No one was even close. VR had 16. Trevor Story had 15. Really? Wow. Yeah, I remember. Okay, apparently he's been stealing bases. I remember when he came up his rookie year and he hit tons of home runs. And like he went 8-5. He went 8-5, 8 steals, 5 caught his first year. His second year was similar. And then 2018-19 he had 27 and 23 steals. And then this year, boom, 15. Really good. Huh. Didn't know that. Okay, anyways. Mondesi's not a bad pick here, actually. It is nice that... Okay, I was going to see if he still had the outfield ranges, because he is someone I've seen you can play him in like center field as well, if needed, something happens. Okay, I don't think I'm going to pick him, though. I'm going to go with Lux, and he's probably going to play third base or something stupid for me. Okay. Lux? Or Bohm? Lux or Bohm? Bohm has a lot of control. Lux has the same amount of control. Okay, let's just go with Lux. Okay. Maybe, I don't know, whatever. So I have a lot of second basemen. Oh, Bobby Witt Jr. still available, huh? Bohm is still available. I do also need a DH. So, no, I don't. Never mind. No, I don't. I'm National League. I'm ridiculous. Okay. What do I? Okay, but one of those guys is not. Oh, wait, Adalberto's still here. So I can get Adalberto instead of Alec. Okay, so this will be my shortstop. I think, right? That doesn't sound bad. He's not that good offensively, though. He doesn't have as much bat as I want. I want a big bat team. A lot of offense. Maybe I'll go with Bohm. Nah, okay, I'm going with Mondesi. Ooh, Vaughn is available. But I don't need him, though, because he's like a DH only. Okay, Mondesi it is. Mondesi it is. Okay, outfielders available. Dude, these people that still aren't picked, it's ridiculous. I need 2 corner outfielders. I need a catcher. Jared Kalenic doesn't look bad. He hasn't played above AA yet. His ratings are, it's okay. Julio Rodriguez also looks decent. Okay, let's look at batting ratings. Wow, only 3-star max left. Whit Merrifield. I like the high contact. I do like the high contact. He can also play second base if he needs to. That's another minor nice thing. Manuel Margot is more like a center fielder. I don't need him. Kiermaier is not as good as defensively in this game as in previous games. Hicks, I feel like he's not going to bat that well. Hayward, don't want Hayward. Okay, so I'm going to go Merrifield then. He's 32, but that's fine. He'll play right for me, maybe left. Okay, Merrifield it is. What do they have Shogo Akiyama at? Okay, why does he have infield? Did he ever play infield in Japan? I don't know. They made him like he could play. You could play third base with those ratings. Anyways, let's go with Merrifield. What do they have at catcher? I want someone with good defense. Oh, I like Carson Kelly. I do like Carson Kelly. Austin Nola. He could play first apparently. What are these ratings he has everywhere else? Interesting. I thought Austin Hedges was the one that could play second base, but I guess Austin Nola also could. Okay, let me. Okay, no, hold up. Wait a second. He only just started playing in the majors. Interesting. I was gonna say, is Austin Nola Austin Hedges, but he just like got married and changed his last name or something. But I'm pretty sure Austin Hedges is younger and has also played longer. If I look up Austin Hedges, right? What team is he on? Yeah, he's played since 2015. He is on the Indians right now. He got traded from the Padres in the middle of 2020. Yeah. Oh, maybe I don't know. He played like a couple games at second base in 2019, and so I guess they gave him second base ratings in game. I don't know if I don't know if he's really a second baseman. Interesting. Maybe I'm confusing Hedges with Nola in this game from previous versions. Who knows? Oh, Amaya. Oh, doesn't have as much defense as previous versions. Astudia has insane avoid K, which leads to decent contact, but like that's all he does. Not good enough defense for me. Okay, so who is it? Kelly? Yeah, I like Kelly. I would have picked Kelly. Okay, I need to look at starters. Zach Plezak looks decent. Doesn't look bad. It looks like someone I could pick. Okay. Chris Archer's decent. Jose or Urquidy. I don't know how to pronounce that. Brett Anderson, a little too old. Little not enough stuff. Wow, the starters are really sparse now. Okay, let's get Plezak. Let's look at relievers, but then like maybe some relievers can be used. So let's look at filter. Stamina. Stamina is at least 35. Really, it needs to be at least 40, but some guys with only 35 can start. So I'm looking for, so it still says bullpen here, which means he can't start, even though he has the pitches for it. Okay, so to Hey Anthony, he was on the Reds. Is he still on the Reds? I think he actually just got released in real life. He can start, but if I make him a starter, what do his ratings look like? Not that bad. 55, 50, 45 is not bad. He does have a bit of a split issue, but that's okay. Oh, let me keep looking. Ooh, Victor Gonzalez looks like he'll be great as a starter. He's lefty too, which I like. I actually like the big splits for lefties. Oh, I like Victor Gonzalez. Okay, I'm gonna pick him, but let me keep looking. I'm just gonna can I just change will they stay this way? No, his control's too low. Felix Pena looks like he could be a starter. Let me make sure I did all relievers. Okay. I was making sure I did all relievers and not just like uh uh like relief pitchers, which doesn't include closers. Michael Baez looks like he could be a starter. That's not bad. He doesn't look good enough. This guy looks good enough. He's injured. I'm not gonna bother. Yeah, we're only 2.5 stars as a reliever. Sometimes it might go up half a star though. Like it could go from 2.5 to 3. Oh, this dude looks like a starter. Oh, he needs to work on his changeup, I guess. Yeah, not enough stuff. Not enough pitches. Let me see this guy then. Okay, anyways, let me just look at the starters now. No, so this guy had 2.5. It's 65 movement. So there's still Matt Crook, but only 35 control is like not good enough to start really. 50 is much better. You know, I'll take the -5 movement and stuff for plus 15 control. And I've got 6 years of control on him. That's nice. Okay, so Victor Gonzalez. We'll draft him. I still need what is it? I still need one corner outfielder. I still need one corner outfielder. I still need 3 more starters. I'm able to look at my team, right? No? Are they in DFA? Yeah. They're all in DFA. So I got Victor Gonzalez. He's probably gonna be the #1 starter, actually. I like him more than Plezek. Okay, I got catcher Kelly, first baseman Junior, second baseman Albies, prospect Franco, who will probably be called up this year. Lux third, Mondesi short. Hey, Lux is gonna struggle at third. That's okay. Actually, could I put Lux at first and Junior at third? That might be better. That might be better. I don't know. Okay, Robert in center, Merrifield at one corner. Okay, so I need another corner outfielder. I need 3 starters. I need relievers. Go back. I could pick up a solid reliever here too. Diego Castillo seems like a pretty good reliever. I like Brusdar Gatterall even more. He has good ratings everywhere, 60, 70, 55 with a little more potential. 5 years of control. Diego Castillo, 65, 65, 50. Also a lot of control. Yeah, I'll take the -5 stuff for the additional movement and control, and more potential. More importantly, because the overall rating is higher on Castillo and lower on Gratterall. So like the 65 to 60 is not exactly 5 difference, because what if the 60 is like actually a 58 and it's just getting rounded up to 60, you know? And what if this 65 is actually like a 67 getting rounded down to 65? Because that's kind of how it works, like with the game engine, essentially. Since it only does increments of 5. So Castillo probably is actually better or just as good as Gratterall, but I do like the additional potential. He is also younger, which is nice. And you get 1 more year of control. Okay, I'll pick my closer now. I will pick Greater All. I'll pick until next round. You know what? I'll pick my second closer as well. Okay, go back to starters. So Tahei Anthony is who I'm thinking. I'll pick him. Let's look at outfielders again. Oof. Not much there. Joe Adele probably has more potential, right? Yeah, let me look at batting potential. For everyone. Let's say all players. Okay, let's say all batters. Trevor Larnock. It looks like it's actually maybe better at picking up compared to last year. I feel like, what round is this? 13? You would still have like high potential guys available, but if the highest potential is only 3 stars, 13 rounds in, that's fine. That's fine. Evan White, I was gonna say he can play outfield, can't he? He can. He could learn it on the go. What if I put him into left field? It doesn't properly account for this, does it? He'd have to learn it in the first year. So, oh hey, he won the Gold Glove. Oh, nice. Congrats for him. Yeah, that's not good offense though. So let me see. Oh, wait a second. I have stamina at least 35. Oh my goodness. That's not good to keep. Okay, so the highest is 3.5 stars potential. Okay. So I'm probably gonna go with Blade then. He'll just start even with his weak ratings, maybe. Well, I was gonna say or Riley Green, but Riley Green's not developed at all. Dell. I was gonna say this dude's 24. Maybe he's developed. He's not. Okay, let me look at batting ratings. Have some catchers, second baseman. Shogakiyama could play left field for me. Okay, now I'll go with yeah, I'll go with Blade playing right field for me. He'll just start out weak, I guess. Okay. Let's go to starters again. Is this potential? This is potential. How about ratings? Only 40 control is a bit weak. He's got enough stuff in movement, and he can get even more stuff. Matt Peacock. No. Davy Garcia. Wow, he's 21 only? I was gonna say 45 movement and 45 control. The movement I'm a little more worried about, but it's like maybe enough. Okay, I like Davy Garcia. I'm gonna place him down here for now. But there might be something better. Maybe Alex Cobb. Maybe Randy Dobnak. 40 stuff is low, but... I don't know. How's Chatwood? How many starters do I have? 3? I have 3 starters, yeah. Steven Fuentes. I like he has at least 50 and everything. I don't like the splits. I don't like that. Okay, Josh Gant. No. What does my scout recommend? Nolan Jones. Don't need him. Don't want him. Anyone different? Oh, it thinks I need a third baseman. Uh, Starter, Chris Flexen. 40 movement is low. He played in KBO last year. Okay, go back to the... Should I go Michael Baez? I think I'm gonna go Michael Baez. Okay. And then I'm gonna need, who's the next dude I had? I could go Tyler Chatwood. Who's the dude that had at least 50 everywhere? He's probably still available. Steven Fuentes, yeah. But I don't like the splits, but he might be good enough. He hasn't played in the major leagues yet. Oh, Davy Garcia. Yeah, okay, I'll go Davy Garcia actually. He doesn't have big splits. The thing with big splits is they can just like stack a bunch of one type of batter, one-handedness batter against you. I'll go Davy. I need a sixth starter, but I think I need a third reliever first before I get a sixth starter. Ooh, Amir Garrett. I need to look at actually what do I have lefty and righty wise, because you don't want too many lefties and you don't want no lefties. Okay, so I have a righty and a righty. And my starters are righty, lefty, righty, righty, righty. Okay, that's fine. Your starter, it doesn't really matter as much if they're all righties, but you need some left-handed relievers. In my opinion, having one left-handed starter is fine. Having a bunch of left-handed starters could also be bad though. Okay, Tim Hill, lefty. Ooh, really good against lefties. I like Tim Hill. I'm gonna go with Tim Hill. Maybe we'll pick one more reliever. Rafael Dolis. Brett DeCoos. I like this guy. I like his ratings. He's got 4-star potential as well. Oh, let me look at pitching potential. You might still have a high potential reliever available. Looks like Goose is one of the only ones. Wait, did I not? Hold up. Where is... Wait, what? Where were these people a second? What? I just picked a much worse reliever than I had to. Where were these people a second ago? Diekman's insane against lefties, right? Yeah. Well, I just made a bad pick. What the heck? I have too many hurt feelings with Iglesias. I feel like I can't go with him. He did end up doing well in 2020 overall. Kind of. Oh. I like Dominguez, but he's out for 5 months. It's not really worth it as much. I like Fairbanks. I'll go with Fairbanks. Actually, with how good these relievers are, I'll still pick more relievers. I'll pick until I have like 7. I've picked 1 lefty so far, I think. I'll try to pick 2 total. I like Colomb. Pierce Johnson, maybe? Pierce Johnson doesn't look bad. I like Tyler Rogers. Having some guys that are more extreme splits are fine. So I'll take him because he's got extreme splits. That's fine. He's 30, but whatever. Okay, 6 relievers. Let's go back to pitching potential. One of these guys have 4. 4 potential. Just these guys. Nope. Not now. Okay. Let's go back to pitching ratings then. I only picked one lefty so far, right? Tanner Scott, I like him. I know he's good against lefties. He's got 40 control at least against both. That's good. 35 control can be pretty bad, which is why I don't want Diekman, even though he's got all this going on. So, okay, I'll go with Scott. And there's 2 lefties. So we got 7 relievers is enough. I need to pick an extra starter. I actually need to pick a couple starters because this is high injury, realistic modern day, right? Tristan Beck looks like good ratings. Good enough. Good enough for me to pick right now without looking more. Okay, let's pick another outfielder. Oh, Akiyama's still available. I was gonna say I need a 4th outfielder. Maybe someone with... I need someone that can play center, ideally, but they don't have to, really, because one of my corner outfielders could play center, and then, you know, the 4th outfielder fills in the corner. I like this guy. I think I'll go with Grossman. He's not getting the starting lineup, though. Sorry about that, buddy. Okay, I need a second catcher. Jan Gomes seems good. He'd probably want to be a starter. Yeah, a lot of these people, they're all going to say they want to be starting lineup, but sorry, that's not how it works. Okay, so Austin Barnes does have second baseman rating. Yeah. For playing it in 2 games or something like 3 years ago. Kyle Farmer can play second base. I know that. He can play like all the infield. He's a Reds dude, so that's why I know of him. Last 2 years he's been a Reds dude. Yep, took him from the Dodgers. I think I don't remember if we traded for him or if he was waived. I think we got him in a trade that involved Puig as well. I like Martin Maldonado. Looks like I don't have to pick a catcher right now. There's lots of mediocre stuff available. I need someone who can play shortstop. Even if it's like not that good. Not good enough from Caleb Cowart. John Bertie. Elvis Andrus. Freddie Galvis. It's a Reds. It's a Reds dude. Garrett Hampson. Let me look at... I need someone who can play third. Third and short, actually. Bertie can kind of do that. Greg Garcia can do that. Kind of. All listed as second base. Okay, let me just go with I'll just go with Bertie. Okay, what's recommended? Some first base prospect, not interested. Oh, who is that? Feliciano? Let me look at this guy too. Nope. Give me back the Feliciano. Mario Feliciano. I don't want that for my catcher. Get out of here. I'll look at starters again. I need a couple more. This guy. Just pick him. And Chatwood probably can't play in the minors. This I kind of do need someone younger so they have like options or like they can't refuse minor league assignment. Oh, Fuentes. I'll pick up Fuentes now. This late, yeah. Maybe John Gant too. Still down here? Where was he? John Gant. John Gant? John Gant, there we go. I didn't see him when I scrolled for him. Whatever. John Gant. Okay, and let's see here. Got 8 starters picked. I need infielders and a catcher. Could go for another reliever. Ray Collins probably not bad, but let me look at the relievers. Wow. What the fuck? Why are they still good? Or decent at least. How's Diekman done stats wise? 1007 ERA plus. I guess he did well in 2020. Yeah, he did pretty well, huh? I guess I'll pick. No, I won't. Anybody with like 100 stuff? Nope. Just Adams with 90. Anybody with a lot of control? Don't care as much actually. Okay, screw it. Pick Adams. Give me no. I don't want Adams. Take it back. I guess I'll take Diekman though. Okay, recommend something. I don't need more starters. I don't know if I want Yoenis Cespedes. Oh, he's good against lefties. He's pretty good. I like that. He's not starting, but I'll take him. Sure. Okay, now I have 5 outfielders. Okay, so give me infielders now. I don't need Alex Avila. He has not enough contact. Like catcher Ryan O'Hearn. I do kind of need another infielder or first baseman. That's fine. I'll just pick him. Bruce Maxwell. Yeah, that looks good enough for a catcher. He bats lefty, so that's nice as well. Where did he play? LMB? He didn't even play in 2020? I don't know. He's German. Nice. Draft him. Okay, and why are there still good relievers left? Guys, what the heck? Eric Wood. This is just like depth at this point. That's good depth to have at starter. Okay, so like they've only picked 2 relievers, so that's why. They've picked 2 relievers. Or sorry, the 3 and then 2, and then Pirates have picked 3. Yankees have picked 5. Oh, Twins have picked 11 relievers. Interesting. Milwaukee's only picked 1. Rays have picked 3. The other teams haven't picked enough. Look at all these. 2 relievers. 2 relievers. 3 relievers. 2 relievers. 9 relievers. Okay, so the A's and then, was it the Twins had 11? For some reason, they've picked a lot. And we've picked 8 ourselves. We have a lot of starters. A lot of second basemen. We need another catcher, actually. We do need a 3rd catcher. Force Whitley. Screw it. I'll pick him. Taylor Clark. I don't need this many starters, guys. I don't need this many. Not this many. I need another. I'll look at this guy. Oh, you know, that's not a bad prospect. I'll take him. Oops. I don't know what button select is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that does. No, I kind of need a 3rd catcher first. Andrew Suzak. Nah. Austin Romine, maybe. I don't know if he'll play AAA for me. Elias Diaz, same thing. Let me look at a younger guy. Trace Barrera. He'd play in the minors for me. How many option years does he have? 3? Nice. Ryan LaVarn. Hey, the Cincinnati Reds legend Ryan LaVarnway. Look how well he hit. Yeah, that's Mr. Greater than 1,000 career OPS plus with the Cincinnati Reds legend Ryan LaVarway. A lot of freaking guys down here. Actually, I'll just let it do automatically at this point. Because there's, 150 more rounds or whatever. I've picked 34 people. That's enough. That's enough. I've picked a few. I should have maybe picked a few prospects first, but whatever. I'll be right back as that's drafting. Ah, I'm back. Okay. Would you like it to initially set up my team? No. It'll mess it up. Let's go with... Everyone's in DFA, right? But I have a lot of guys that are... How many people are DFA'd? Wait, like set up the minor still? Can I show ratings? I can't? That's terrible. I mean, I guess just put I'm not gonna look through it all. Dude, come on. So basically it set up my team anyways. It left 26 guys for me. Okay. Okay, but I don't want Franco up here, no. Did he get... Is he on the 40 man now? I don't know, whatever. Hopefully he doesn't get like an option taken from him this year. Okay, let's set up the minor league system. Don't look at that. I want this to be the injured list. I thought I drafted more. I only drafted one guy that's injured. Interesting. Okay, so AAA. Who else? Is anybody supposed to be up here? Jake Diekman is supposed to be up here, I think. Any low... Oh, hold up. Like some of these guys. This guy. I don't think he's supposed to be up here. Oh, Fuentes is definitely not supposed to be up here. Hold up. That's a triple A-er. Okay, let me ask for the staff again. Plezak's supposed to be here. Gonzalez is supposed to be here. Garcia's supposed to be here. Brault, maybe. I don't remember. Beck, yes. Anthony, yes. Okay, let me look at all these relievers now. Yes, he's supposed to be here. That's a starter, though. Not a reliever. What did I just click? Go back. Okay, Beck is supposed to be a starter. I think Brault... Yeah, I only had one lefty. Brault was too late. So I'm not going to go with Brault to start. Because that wasn't what the plan was. The plan was... Beck is a starter. Wait, does that mean I have 6? Hold up. Maybe Beck was also depth, right? Because I picked the 5 starters I'm going with first. So 9th round, 10th round, 16th, 15th, and 13th. So yeah, 22nd, you're going to AAA. What is that? What is that? Why did they do that? Bad game. Bad. Okay, now if I ask for staff. Who's this? Okay, it's putting a bullpen dude in there, so that's right then. Okay, now these relievers. Yes, yes, yes. I mean, technically, yes. I guess I'll leave him here. He's got really good lefty ratings, and it's good enough against righties still. This is fine. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I think I'm good here. 5 starters, 7 relievers. Okay, how many people are on my team? 22. So we're missing like. Yeah, we're missing a catcher. And probably Diekman's gonna go up there too still. Let's put Diekman up there. Yeah, Maxwell's supposed to be up there. Did we not get enough catchers in our team or something? Come on. Can you give me all the... Let me see how this... I'll just let it set it for now. Okay. Supposed to have another outfielder and another infielder. And that would bring us to 26. So that sounds right. So the question is, who was that outfielder and that infielder? Are they in Double A? I don't think so. They're in Triple A? They're in Triple A somewhere. Okay, let me sort by position. I think it was Ryan O'Hearn. Yeah, Ryan O'Hearn was the other infielder. The other outfielder was Yoenis Cespedes. There we go. Okay. Now I got Kelly and Maxwell, and then Junior at first, Albies at second. Bertie is not starting. Sorry. So the question is, do I put Junior at third and Lux at first? Or do I put Lux at third? I think I'm going to put Lux at third. So I'm going to do game strategy, force him to be third base. And then, there we go. Mondesi's at short, correct. Grossman's in left. Grossman's supposed to be on the bench. At least Roberts in center. Merrifield is supposed to be the left fielder. Is probably what's tripping it up. Okay. Now it has no. Okay, wait, hold up. I guess actually Blade is fine to stay on the bench for now. Actually, hold up. Yeah, that's actually fine. No. Here, he doesn't have to be. Yeah. He can be like that. That's fine. Okay, wait. Now it has Cespedes at left. Why does it have Cespedes at left, not Grossman? What happened there? What? Why? Against righties? No. Against lefties, if you want to, sure. That's actually not bad. Because Grossman seems to be... it seems to be about the same. There's higher contact gap and avoid K, but 10 more I for righties. Also throws lefty. I feel like he should be better against lefties batting. Like, he's naturally a left-handed hitter. You know? Okay, but we can platoon with Cespedes. And then here, if I can go, like, copy, paste, and then copy, and then paste. But I need, Grossman should probably, who should start, actually? So, not Bertie, not Maxwell. O'Hearn could start, probably versus righties, he'll DH. Yeah, O'Hearn will DH versus righties. But versus lefties, oops, this is lefties. Versus lefties, I think Grossman should start in left, and then Cespedes can DH. Yeah, okay. Now versus righties, we'll put O'Hearn at DH. Okay, now we can ask for the lineup. Can I ask for all lineups? Okay, there we go. Just all lineups. So let me think of this. Merrifield first, and then Robert, and then Albies. I don't think I like that. I think I want Albies to bat first. Or second. Second behind Merrifield's fine. And then Robert ahead of Junior? I'll go with Junior ahead of Robert for now. And then Lux, and then Grossman, and then Kelly, and then Mondesi. So Mondesi is fast. I think I want him to bat ninth, actually. Either I bet him ninth or first. Because I don't want him to bat eighth and then have the pitcher after him. I'd rather have him bat ninth and then have good batters after him, you know? It's one of the few situations where I think it's better to have the pitcher bat eighth instead of ninth. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine with him batting ninth. I think. That's okay. Okay, versus lefties. Him starting. He is better against lefties, so he can be #1 batter here. And then Merrifield, and then Albies. Yes. Is Albies? Yeah, Albies is better against lefties as well. So is most of my team. Cespedes goes behind Junior. Yeah, behind Junior. Lux. How good is Lux? Lux is still decent. Lewis Robert should go up further, actually. He should be 5th. And then Lux, and then Kelly. Kelly should probably go ahead of Lux. I'm going to put Kelly ahead of Lux. So actually here, let me... never mind. Oh, it actually put Mondesi 9th here for this. Interesting. So Merrifield, Albies Jr., Robert, Lux, Grossman. So Hearn just goes here. Still behind Grossman. I think O'Hearn should go ahead of Grossman. Should he go ahead of Lux? Nah, he could stay behind Lux. Okay. I have a lot of switch hitters on my team. 3 of them. Okay, so versus lefty, Mondesi, Merrifield, Albies. Yep. Cespedes, no. Junior Roberts, Cespedes. And then Kelly, Lux. We have Grossman probably ahead of both of them, though. Yeah, I'd say Grossman goes ahead of them. Actually, maybe not ahead of Kelly. I'll let Kelly bat 7th here. Okay. So Lux is my only, well, I was going to say Lux is my only lefty, but I have O'Hearn, Maxwell, and Blade on the bench. He's my only starting bats lefty. And I have 3 switch hitters and 4 righties. Okay. Maxwell's just every 6 games. Maxwell should probably start every... Probably set him to start every 5th game against righties. And then only if he's tired against lefties. Because I want Maxwell to mostly start against... I'll actually do every 4th game. I mostly want him to start against righties. You know? Okay. And then ideally he doesn't have to play against lefties when he's, you know, quite a bit worse against lefties and Kelly's quite better against lefties, even if it means Kelly ends up resting a little bit more than he would otherwise. Oh, this has Bertie as a defensive sub? Yeah, that's fair. It has Lux as the shortstop sub, and then Bertie fills in for him. Or Bertie as the shortstop sub. That's fine as well. Okay, so that's set up nicely. I think I wanted Gonzalez to be the first starter. Yeah, and then Plezak. And then Garcia? I'll put Anthony first. Anthony and then Garcia. Garcia actually goes last after Baez, I think. It's pretty close between these two. Strict on occasion, highest rested. Is Castillo my first closer? Didn't I pick that one before him? Castillo in the 12th round. Yeah, Gratterall in the 11th round. I like Gratterall more than Castillo. But I guess it's all close enough. Can I make them both closers? I mean, I could. Only one of them should be closers, really, though. I need one of my lefties. Oh, I have 3 lefties. That's fine, though. I think Tim Hill will be the... Actually, Tanner Scott. Tanner Scott will be the setup man. With Pete Fairbanks, and then... No. Yes. 2 setups, 2 closers. Screw it, why not? 2 setups, 2 closers. Scott will be 7th or later. Colomb as a middle reliever, yeah. Rogers as a middle reliever, yep. Rogers also has a specialist. Ooh, we can't really have specialists that much with the new 3-batter minimum, huh? So it'll be specialists and then middle. Tim Hill being long relief is fine with me. He can also be a specialist. Okay. You know, I've settled this up and I'm like, there's going to be injuries and it's just going to get ruined right away because I have it on high, realistic modern day. I don't know, maybe I should switch that. Let's go until opening day and see what the predictions are. Calculating league stats settings for Major League Baseball. I don't know what that is. Generating MLB season predictions. I do know what that is. Personal message. New goals. Reach the playoffs. Upgrade at first base this season. Sign Michael Lorenzen. That is not what we're doing here. The team should at least reach the playoffs. Okay, so Rushman was picked in the 11th round, which is late. Witt Jr. in the 8th round is a little late. Hayes in the 3rd round is fair. That's fine, I think. Kalenic 7th round maybe is fine. I don't know. At least it's better than it was before. They may still be picked a little late, though. Max Myers, number 10. What? Franco should be a 1st-round pick. He should not be a 2nd-round pick. Oh, they redid it. Oh, it changed Rushman from first base to catcher. Yeah, he's always a catcher. He's not a first baseman. Although I think he actually might have been. The team he got drafted by might use him at first instead. So who knows? But in this game, he's a catcher. Okay, so let's look at. I'm the home team, right? Did they get that right? Okay, good. Let's look at the preseason predictions. So, American League looks really balanced. Every team with at least 70 wins and no team with even 90 wins. So maybe they all drafted evenly. What about my team? What about the National League? And they're like, boom! Yeah, the Diamondbacks and Cubs maybe squeak out 90 wins. Maybe the Brewers just a bit below 70, so it's still balanced. Bam! Reds are predicted to have 97 wins. Do we have any top pitchers? I doubt it. We don't. Any top batters, though, we should. Guerrero Jr. and Albies are both listed here. Yep. Acuna would have been nice to have. What if I try and trade for him? What if I try and trade for him? Hold up. What would I have to add? Ah, okay. So I'd have to add my 4th round with my 25th overall to get the 8th overall. I'm actually gonna have to think about this. Hold up. Okay, wait, what if I add Robert and get rid of Albies? What? Hold up. Guys, we might be having a trade here. Lux and Robert for Junior? Ooh, this is tough. Okay, so Lux is not actually Okay, so Robert would not play center for us. We would put Junior in center, which is fine. What's Junior injury rating? Normal. He's also got less years than Robert and less years than Lux. Kind of want to go for it, especially because Lux was gonna be like a weird third baseman this year, and I can just fill in with Birdie playing third base instead for this year or something. Guys, I'm gonna say screw it. I want Acuna. Can I go back to the Who else was there? Ooh, Tatis. How much for Tatis? What if I want Tatis? I'm not gonna have one person. Oh, I give you Mondesi. What do I need to add? Nothing works. Okay, if I give you Albies, what do I need to add? Nothing. Okay, so I'm not getting Tatis. I've learned that much. This is a weird way to look for good players. Sano. What? Olsen. What? This is weird. A Rosarina. What? Abreu makes sense. That's some weird names there, man. Freeman should be higher up. Okay, so back to Acuna. Let's do it. Let's do the trade for him. So wait, it was not Albies, but it was Robert and then Lux. Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Robert and Lux for Acuna Jr. Can I grab a reliever from you? Can I grab Liam Hendricks? What if I'm just like bada boom bow? They still want to do it. I don't know if I want to pay him 10 million though. I've barely got 10 million. How much are these guys getting paid? Minimum ish. Wait, did he not get what? Did he not get arbitration? I guess maybe the game doesn't give him an arbitration cost. I don't know. Anyways, no, this was the deal. I'm not gonna like try and nickel and dime to get a little bit of extra stuff. Let's just do this. Boom. Crazy trade. Crazy trade. Crazy trade. Happening on opening day. So you need to add him. So slot him in. Bertie needs to play third now. Or I need to trade for a third baseman. They're free agents, people that like just didn't get picked up. I say third base, it gives me a bunch of second basemen. Nothing good. Nothing good. Okay, what else do I have on at third? Franco will come up later, so that's fine. I guess Devin Mann can be our other backup infielder for now. Yeah, I guess Devin Mann's our backup infielder then. We'll be like boop, boop, boop. And Albies can be the backup shortstop because we don't really have someone that's... Or Bertie should be the backup shortstop because he's actually trained there. Boop. Bertie's not fucking playing outfield for me. What is this crap here? Put Bertie there. Put Man here. And then Bertie there. And Junior here. He needs to go up. He should. This is tricky. I kind of want him to bat second. I think I go Merrifield, Acuna. Always. Yeah, Mondesi, sorry, bud. You're going to be ninth again because I got too many good batters I want to get more pitch attempts to. Sorry. Now, do I go with him? Yeah, I'll go with him. Oops. I'll go with him second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Copy lineup and depth chart. Paste it. Paste it. Who's DHing for us? Blade maybe? There's Blade. There's Cespedes. There's Man. O'Hearn. Right, O'Hearn. Okay. Boop, and he can bat eighth. That's fine. Versus lefty. Let me copy. Paste. And then here. Well, do we want to? I don't think we. Wait a second. Go back to here. Wait. Why is it? Where are the fucking greens? Why is it not? It's kind of rat. Okay, wait. Do we want Hearn instead of? Oh, right. No. Cespedes is no. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm bad. Okay, Grossman here and then Cespedes here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is fine. Okay, this looks good. 2 closers, 2 setups, 2 middle relievers, a long reliever, a specialist. So got 8 relievers, 5 starters, 2 catchers, 6 infielders, 5 outfielders. This looks good. Can I regenerate the preseason predictions? I don't think so. Does it change the name here? No, it still says Colorado. I wonder if that improved us. I feel like it should have improved us. Because I was going to have a dude play third base that is not a third baseman. Although now we have Bertie, so it is kind of like worse. Whoa. Bertie's got to go down. Hold up. Yeah, Bertie's got to go down. Bertie's batting 7th. And here he's going to bat 8th. And here he's also going to bat 8th. Okay, there we go. Mondesi's still 9th. Yep. Okay. So this looks pretty good. And, oh man, I really want to change the injuries so that there's no injuries and I can just run with this team the whole time. I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to call that it for now. This has been like almost an hour and a half. I'm just going to set up my minor leagues just automatically. Got a lot of extra starters and relievers here that can get called up for injuries. I don't know. Like if I look at starters, what do I have for, okay, I have 4 decent call-ups and 2 more mediocre. Relievers, I got more depth. For catchers, I have 1 dude, kind of. Oh. I saw some dudes in free agency I could sign, though. Infielders, not that good. Franco, eventually. Outfielders, also not looking that good. A lot of center fielders, huh? If they develop, that'd be better. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye.